Hey everyone, how are you? How is everyone doing on this Friday afternoon? How is my collective? I hope all of you are doing well. Good afternoon. This is Meaningful Intuitive Guided Tarot here coming to you. I will say here on the East Coast, depending on where you guys are, I know here in New York we have some rain going on, and so despite the fact that there's been some raining going on and the weather is gloomy, I still find ways to bring sunshine into my day and to stay positive. So depending on where you are at, hopefully you as well have that spirit to stay positive and find ways to bring sunshine into your life. So with that being said, everyone, like I said, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say that I did mention in my community tab, if some of you haven't seen already, I put out yesterday, I believe it was, into my community tab on my community board that I wanted to acknowledge and to take this time to yet again to say thank you to the new subscribers that have recently subscribed to this channel. And looking back to see where I started and when I started this channel and just having just very little subscribers, you know, there were times that I kind of got discouraged, but Spirit says no, in time you will get there. You will grow your tribe, your vibes and your attitude, and me being unique to bring my own gifts to this channel and to just be positive and inspiring. When I do upload videos and bring content to this channel, persistence and being able to understand as well that things don't happen overnight, but to know that my vibes and hope that you can find it how it can resonate with you and you can identify when we connect that it will attract my tribe. And I believe that it's starting now to attract the ones that will appreciate and give me a chance to bring you, the collective, helpful videos, readings that will kind of bring some type of clarity and illuminating the areas that you may need assistance in. These are, of course, free readings, so take advantage of it. And as I always say, like with any other channel, you take the parts that resonate, because somehow I feel, some way, there will be a message and something that will resonate with you going forward. So with that being said, thanks again to my new subscribers. I truly appreciate you because it will help with the algorithm of YouTube, my videos being seen, going out, because I also see and know that this video and this channel is being seen in many countries. It's not just in the US, so it's being seen. So again, I appreciate those that have allowed me to bring insights and clarity into you as well, to the videos that I do upload onto this channel. So thank you so much for that yet again. With that being said, I come to you because I am bringing you guys what will be our last moon phase reading. If some of you don't know, today is a new moon in the sign of Capricorn. And so with that being said, of course, I had to come back to connect with you guys one last time, because this will be the last moon phase reading for this month as we close out the year to bring in another brand new year, 2023. And so with that being said, of course, I need to kind of tap in to see where you guys are at energetically, to see how we all as a whole have grown, evolved, as we kind of go back to the start of this year, 2022, to see what challenges, to see what tests, to see what trials, to see what obstacles, what personal developmental growth that we had to go through to make adjustments for us now, fast forwarding to where we at right now, today, December 23rd, with this new moon. And speaking of which, this is the day that will mark the pivotal milestones that we all have made and have become in our evolvement throughout this year. Now, ready to see how it will kind of propel us and moving forward to 2023. All right, guys. So with that being said, as always, before I even get into the readings, I always like to give you guys just a brief overview of what the moon phases will mean and how it will impact us. Particularly, this new phase in Capricorn today is about practicality and abundance that will help move us into 2023. So let's talk a little bit about what it means and how you can really utilize and make good use of this moon phase today. All right. So this new moon today, December 23rd, invites us to wind down the year with a balance of contemplation and celebration. We should accept this new moon in Capricorn as its timing is on spot and is refreshing to understand where we have come, how we have grown, evolved, and the adjustments we needed to make to see further expansion toward the future, leaping into 2023. As we look back and reflect on the important milestones we have conquered and even milestones to yet be accomplished, this new moon will transmit its energy to all of us. It will help in grounding practicality into us as a channel for us, pouring fresh energy through that will make a real difference in all our lives. It's important to remember that this new moon are the most powerful phase, and using its cosmic energy, it's perfect for setting new intentions and making them our reality. With that being said, as you look toward 2023, remember that you can be bold. You can leave the easy and familiar behind you to step into the future you want for yourself. Your ambitions are far greater than you can ever realize. This is your breakthrough to take chances, embrace, and embark the unfamiliar. May this last new moon phase of 2022 prove to be the catalyst that propel all of us for plentiful blessings, healing, and newfound joy and prosperity for 2023. So that is just a very brief overview as to what this last new moon phase of the year and the month will be about. Again, for emphasis, it will be about practicality, and more or less it's really about contemplation, because at this point we all should be taking a reflective look at where we have come from the start of January 1st, 2022, now getting ready to shift into another new year starting from January 1st. So all that we have learned, all the efforts and the obstacles that we have overcome, they are our milestones. Each and every one of us take those milestones and let that truly be the catalyst to help you toward what is to come for 2023. All right, guys, so that ends the overview. And so as well, I want to say that this will in fact be our last connection until we resume again January 3rd. We will resume with our regular weekly readings, but this will be our last connection for this month and for the end of the year. However, I will return back though on January 1st, because as always, as I have been doing, we will be celebrating those that are born on the 1st of January. As I have stated on this channel, that I am celebrating those whose birthdays falls on the 1st of the month. And so with January 1st approaching, for those Capricorn babies, you have birthdays that will be coming up shortly. And so I will be returning to vibe with you guys, to connect with you guys, and to celebrate your big day. Because not only will you be ushering in a new month, but as well, you will be ushering in a new year, 2023. So I will make it a little extra special, and it will be my gift to you by giving you a 3-part bonus birthday reading. So we will target all the 3 major areas of your life, which would be personal and spiritual growth, love and relationships, and then last but not least, we will target money, career, and finance. So it will be compiled into that 3-part reading, and that will be my gift to you moving ahead. So for those of you, again, that have birthdays coming up for January 1st, stay tuned for that, because I will return for that to give you that bonus reading. And with that being said, everyone, I think that pretty much wraps it up. So without further ado, let's get started with your element readings, of course, by your element. And of course, we'll be starting off with the element of earth, because Capricorn do fall under the element of earth. Be back momentarily with your reading.